Welcome to Crack a Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Innistrad Crimson Vow. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a wildcard token, followed by a copy token. Our land is a swamp. Then we have Falcon Wrath Forebearer for 2 and a black. It's a 3/1 flying creature. Falcon Wrath Forebearer can't block. When Falcon Wrath Forebearer deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token. Then for a black, you can sacrifice 2 blood tokens to return Falcon Wrath Forebearer from your graveyard to the battlefield. And in doing so, so for a 3/1 flyer is pretty nice. And then every time it deals combat damage, create blood tokens. Okay, yeah, so this is an okay-ish vampire. Having a 3/1 flyer for 3 is pretty nice. It not being able to block is not the greatest, but also with a 3/1, I probably wouldn't want to be blocking with this anyway, so that comes out in the wash. Having a means to return this to the battlefield from the graveyard is great. It being a alternate sacrifice outlet for blood tokens, even better, because then that just means I can trigger all of my blood token payoffs in a different way. Instead of having to pay 1, tap, sacrifice the blood token, and discard a card so I can draw a card, I can instead just sacrifice 2 blood tokens and pay a black, bring this back, and still get all those payoffs for 2 blood tokens being sacrificed. So that's fantastic rate right there. So this is really going to shine in a deck that's already built around generating and sacrificing blood tokens. This just then becomes another good creature in that deck. At least that's my opinion on it. There are probably other ways, and if you have a different way you built around Falcon Wrath Forebearer, let me know in the comments below. Next we have Infestation Expert, which transforms into Infested Werewolf. Then we have Undead Butler, Diver Scab, Weary Prisoner, which transforms into Wrathful Jailbreaker, Dawnheart Disciple, Spore Crawler, Daybreak Combatants, Wedding Invitation, Adamant Will, Repository Scab, Blood Servitor, Wrought-Tide Gargantua, and Alchemist's Retrieval to round out the pack. Now today's Pack 1 Pick 1. Okay, I'm going to go with Undead Butler as my pick 1. For 1 and a black, it is a 1/2 creature. Reads, when Undead Butler enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Then, when Undead Butler dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So this is a little bit of self-mill, but at the same time, it also gives you a little bit of recursion. So for 2 mana, you get a 1/2 that when it dies, you get something back from your graveyard. It may not be the best rate for the body, but the recursion on it, being able to dig through your graveyard and get something back, is going to be worth that 2 mana for certain. And the fact of the matter is, you probably could even feasibly be putting what you want back from your graveyard into your graveyard by summoning this, since it does mill 3 cards. This isn't saying that you have to draft in any one particular way either. It's leaving you very, very open. It's not saying you have to be in zombies or even be solely in black with this. Any color will benefit from being able to retrieve a creature back from the graveyard when this dies. So that is my pick 1. There are other good options in this pack though, so if you have a different pick 1 than me, let me know in the comments below. But that's all for today, so thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.